Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Fallout 4 Cryolator Only. In this episode, we are in Park Street Station, and we are going to be rescuing Nick Valentine with great ease. Okay. So we should be at least somewhat careful to remember that these floor traps over here can be detonated by us because we don't have sneak, nor will we ever take sneak. And you. Okay. So that could have gone better, but it went alright. I may have lost a few pieces of power armor. In fact, I forgot my apparel. Yeah, 37. Okay, my left and right legs are at about half health. My helmet is doing fairly well, despite everything else. Also, I'm at level 22, so I take Science 2. Okay. Let's see. Ah, yeah, more items. You and you. Let's see. Nothing over here. Which side has the... Ah, it's over here. Right. Okay. That's empty, call it.
Nice.
Oh, there's the tripwire. Okay. Telephone. Grab that short. The dinner tray. And we have an expert locked safe that we can also pick right now.
Nice.
So we can pick up a few goodies. And we'll be on our way. So it might be somewhat disconcerting that we've lost... that we've already lost one limb of the power armor. We're about to lose the other arm as well. But as we keep going through the game, our armor will start to last longer. And it'll also start to, it'll also start to reduce extra damage. Okay, I think the last guy was in here. Yeah, he also has the dirty black suit, which we don't really need. Wonder glue, cutting fluid, whiskey, coolant. Although I don't know if we actually need coolant. Let's go and do a full sleep. So all for 7 hours. And then move on to the next room, which will have only 3 enemies in it. Looks like I'm neither hungry nor thirsty, which is a good thing. Okay. Yeah. There's 2 aluminium cans and another dirty water. And wherever possible in this dungeon, we don't want to have our fusion core run out, and we also don't want to have... We also don't want... What's the other thing that we don't want? Go. Okay. Yes, that's the other arm, but our other limbs should be going okay. This area actually has the most, as far as I know, it has the most, and there's that guy. Where's the, oh. Right, they're all along. Yeah, this area has the most concrete in it, as far as I know. So let's hit this. And if it gets to the point where our armor just vanishes entirely, then...
When they open the door, like that thing so loud. Oh, it's on.
Take that. So yeah, we have enough ammo to last a fair while with this gun. When I originally planned this build with this character, I was expecting cryo cells to be a lot harder to come by. In fact, I was expecting them to be so hard to come by that I was also expecting the 150 cryo cells that you get at the very beginning to be the main source of them throughout the whole game.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
Shoot!
This is why. There you go. Cool down, guys. Okay. Do we have any other good resources over on this side? We do not. Let's take a stim pack. Oh, we don't need another water. Oh, here's the toolbox. There's some more duct tape. Shit. Yeah, I'm losing limbs quickly. Let's see. I should probably do up the power armor as soon as like soonish as I can. Let's run into here. Let's just do a buff jet. There we go. He doesn't have anything. You've got that stuff. Okay. Ooh, more whiskey. Some of that, some of that, some of you. Any other goodies? I don't see any. So onwards. Okay. Well, let's pick up the telephone. Or a nuka bottle, why not? And in we go. So right up ahead is the only enemy in this dungeon that the player themselves, well, not necessarily the player themselves, but the only enemy that needs to be killed for this quest to be completed. And that's Dino. And the reason why is because you can wait for Dino to run away.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling
But
hungry?
Keep talking, Ted. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about.
oh, that was quick.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got.
3 minutes, eh? More than enough time to sleep all night. Yeah, it turns out if you get there quick enough, he's still talking. Oh wait, I'm over encumbered. By how much? Heaps. That's okay, I can always do this. I don't need charisma yet. There we go. Now we can run. Ooh, more glue. Okay. And then over here we've got like a few bullets. A few components. And let's do a full sleep. To see how actually true that whole 3 minutes thing is. And we seem to be going pretty well, considering we apparently had 3 minutes and we waited 7 hours. Properly fed. There we go. Okay. So let's get into here. Override door controls. Right. Now, let's pick up
yes, knight in shining armor.
Coffee cup.
The question is, why does he come over?
Surgical trays.
Life and limb. Old
And the
private
dirty
eye.
ashtray. The also this as well. The vase is, I think, also ceramic, but it's very heavy ceramic, so I'll leave it. Well, I'm tracking a murderer.
I'm tracking.
So you need a little angel of. I've been cooped up in here. Anyway, you got trouble.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Lone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
Interesting proposition. Nick Valentine? Ah, I was only... Okay. Plus this gives you purified water, so... It's very useful.
How do you want to play this?
Maybe Quantum, maybe Cherry.
Check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long? Freeze him! You asked him shit!
You iced him! Damn straight. I absolutely did ice him. Like almost certainly they probably don't have the AI, or at least the special line that happens when you if you have the Cryolator. So I'm guessing that the whole "you iced him" line is just sheer good luck. Because in their lingo, icing someone probably, if I remember right, it probably means something like killing them. But it's extra funny because we didn't just kill them, we turned them into ice. How much is my reserve? Yeah, my reserve is running low. Probably think about dropping some items soon. Okay, that's the thing.
This door's
And then
on the
he'll open
fritz.
it.
Let me see if I can get it open.
It's a hell of a lot easier if it isn't on the other side.
There we go. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
There you go.
Hey! Who?
What?
Hello.
Wait a minute till you click.
Holy shit.
Bingo.
Oh my.
Playing hide and seek? Anybody now?
Level 23 is probably going to be Demo Expert 3. I originally had Demo Expert 2 in here, but I guess it's going to be 3. But that guy had a violence minigun. You can go in here. Actually, how much is this thing worth? That's actually worth quite a bit. How am I gonna... That's 27.4. How am I gonna carry that back? That's 20... Actually, that's... 1582 divided by 2... 7.4. Okay. So that's... If I just line it up right, 57 caps per weight. So like stuff like ammunition does better, but it's at least value. Wait, let's see which one of these I would want to drop. That's cutting fluid. I'll drop those. Gear gold spring. Okay. Drop those. Dividendo trays. Steel. Gears. Copper. Silver fork. Springs. And then all this stuff is worth 0. So I may as well keep it. Okay. And we immediately find more glue. Sweet. 45, 50 caliber. Extra glue. Okie dokie.
See him?
You iced him! Okay, let's turn off the radio before this gets silenced somehow. Okay, there's no traps on this. Come on. Oh, let's try this little nudge. There we go. Okay.
That's it.
Pulse and Radex. Dirty ashtray. 308 rounds. Ah, there's only 2 guys left in here. Pick up the unrusted tin cans because I'm pretty sure those have aluminium in them as well. There's some extra whiskey. Probably no whiskey in there. Yeah, no, I'm over capacity. Okay. Oop, let's go into aid. And see which one of these is the heaviest. I'll take one of those, sure. And one of these. Okay.
More stairs?
Yes, Valentine, a damn bit distant structure. There we go. Sweet. Crispy squirrel bits. Nice and crispy. Let's pick this up. Probably don't even need that much whiskey, to be honest. Okay. Alright. So let's do, I guess, another full save here. This is basically it as far as enemies go. If I pass this speech check. Oh, and I have lethargy. Well, if I'm lucky, that won't even matter at all. Otherwise, it will matter a lot. Oof, okay. There we go.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's,
So yeah, also if I pass a speech check,
dangerous.
there won't be anything... there won't be anything more to loot.
Another locked door.
Let's see, ooh, more 45.
Got it.
We can take that back to Good Neighbor.
Footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready.
Or I
for
could just
anything.
shoot everybody with a Cryolator. But if I leave the power armor and then put on my normal gear, I should be able to...
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have
I should be
any
able to
idea how
pass
much
the
this is
orange
gonna
speech
set
check
me back?
I wouldn't be here.
fairly reliably. Or whichever color it is. I think it's orange.
For your two-timing dame, Skinny.
So we just
Gotta
let
tell
this
her to write home more often.
let this dialogue pan out.
Poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this.
Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here?
Leave.
Darla, listen to me.
Hey!
You're right! What am am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is good
Okay.
for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women.
Yeah.
Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still...
Let's just pick up these items while I'm here.
Sweet.
For 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here!
Okay, so now I'm overweight by 1. So let's eat another melon.
All right. You get to the count of
That's
10.
how you...
I still see your face
That's how
after
you,
that. I'm gutting
like,
both
carry
of you
heavier
down.
items. You just eat
Better
melons.
get out of here, fast.
1.
There you go. So it's generally a good idea to wait until he starts counting down before you leave. That's not because he'll gun you down. Like, if you're a little too quick. But it's to prevent him from aggroing onto Nick Valentine here. And then let's leave to the back bay. Although actually I could probably repair some of my power armor at the at Good Neighbor itself. So that would be a thing worth considering. Come on. Any day now. Any day now. In fact, I could just buy some resources to do up at least the middle piece and the headpiece as well. Come on, you can do it. You can load. There we go.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to...
Ellie.
Your secretary, Ellie.
She did. Now, you mentioned stuff. I want you to come to...
Okay, I'll meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamonds.
That'll give us another burst of XP. I'll keep this out in case I need to de-swan a swan. But he seems to be fairly content to just stay there. Yeah, so long as you always keep away from swan, you should be doing pretty well for yourself. Also, now that I'm at level 23, I'm not that far off from level 28. And so if I can just keep up the whole using this power armor, I should be able to reach 28, go to Court 35, then pick up the X01 power armor. Let's just go past here. Now, does anybody aggro to me? Yes, but then they de-aggroed. Sweet. Okay. Psycho grants the user increased damage output and damage resistance for a limited period of time. Although I don't see how a chem could reduce the damage you take. Like, this isn't a magical potion here.
Whoa. Now that is some armor.
Put this back over here. And let's go here, go into apparel, put on everything that boosts my strength. And sure.
Good place to stay, try Hotel Rexford.
Okay. Wait, repair. Repair. Okay, they've all been repaired. Right. Which one is... Oh. Okay, now I lack the
Looks
resources
like we
to
got
repair
another
that.
freak just won't fit anywhere else.
So let's go put on the charisma gear and buy some steel and glue from this person, from Daisy.
Daisy,
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safe.
Butter.
let's see what you got.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Oop. Okay. Let's first buy the duct tape and glue. I think it's just... Yeah, just one to glue. I don't need any aid items or anything else like that. I could get this, but it wouldn't really do much for me. Let's actually sell 44, 80, 128. So that's okay. That worked out exactly to plan.
I hope you're buying. Even...
Yes, butter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you...
Okay. Oh, extra crow cells. So let's give you those, and that. Let's go into here and give you... Let's go over to here. Yeah, 2 Radex and then 3 Radaway. Let's give you that as well. Let's give you a pen and some pre-war money. And some of these. That's actually decent. Oh, and I forgot that I was supposed to buy steel.
Hey, Daisy.
Don't be shy now. Chances up.
Uh-huh. Let's see
Okay.
what you have.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Okay. Let's go into here and see if there's any steel, or any light steel, preferably like that. Because if it's heavy steel, it'll weigh us down quite a bit. Like that's pretty light. That's aluminium. Teapot, telephone, toaster. Okay. Right. Now let's see. So that's 24 out of 50, and that's... Yes, I need extra steel. I think this will be fine as is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's actually enter the power armor. There we go. So even though the armor itself needs extra doing up, it's fine. Ooh. Yoink.
Just like Sammy.
Actually,
Sure as hell.
yoink. Just grab my secret ice cream scoop, and then get right to scooping. Scoopy, 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 scoop, 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 scoop. Okay. Come on, yes I can. I can exit my power armor. Thank you very much. Let's take the core. And then let's... Okay.
You again. Staying with us today.
Yes.
Here's your caps.
Top floor.
So that's going to be everything for today. We've rescued Nick. Next episode, we will be going to the railroad and speaking to them for the first time so that we can start tradecraft. let's do a full 7 hours right here. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.